What if the brain you have today is not the brain you have to keep? For centuries, scientists believed the human brain was fixed after childhood. They believed that intelligence, habits, and abilities were largely permanent. But modern neuroscience has revealed something extraordinary. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself. Every thought you think, every skill you practice, every habit you repeat, is physically reshaping the structure of your brain. This remarkable ability is called neuroplasticity, and understanding it may be one of the most powerful discoveries for personal growth, success, relationships, and lifelong learning. Today we explore the science behind neuroplasticity, the groundbreaking discoveries that proved it exists, the habits that rewire your brain for success, and how you can harness it to grow consistently in every area of life. For most of the 20th century, scientists believed the brain stopped changing in adulthood. But pioneering neuroscientists like Michael Merzenich and Norman Doidge proved otherwise. Through groundbreaking experiments, they showed that the brain could create new neural pathways, reorganize itself, recover functions after injury. Studies on stroke patients revealed that damaged brain areas could sometimes be taken over by other regions of the brain. This meant the brain was not fixed, it was adaptable. Research from Harvard University and Stanford University later confirmed that the brain forms new neural connections throughout life. In fact, your brain contains roughly 86 billion neurons, and each neuron can form thousands of connections. This creates a vast network capable of continuous learning and transformation. At the core of neuroplasticity is a simple rule in neuroscience. Neurons that fire together wire together. This principle was first proposed by psychologist Donald H. Ebb, known as Hebbian learning. When you repeat a thought, action, or behavior, certain neurons activate together repeatedly. Over time, the connections between those neurons become stronger. That's how habits are formed. It's also how skills are mastered. Research using brain scans shows that when people practice a new skill, such as learning a language or playing an instrument, new neural pathways form in the brain. A famous study at University College London examined the brains of London taxi drivers. These drivers must memorize the complex layout of thousands of streets. Scientists discovered that the part of the brain responsible for spatial memory, the hippocampus, was significantly larger in taxi drivers than in other people. Their brains had literally grown and adapted to their experience. The implications of neuroplasticity are profound. It means that growth is not limited by talent alone. Your brain can improve through consistent effort. Research in educational psychology, including work by Carol Dweck, shows that individuals who believe abilities can improve, known as a growth mindset, perform better academically and professionally. Why? Because when people believe the brain can grow, they persist through challenges, and persistence strengthens neural circuits. This principle applies to every domain of life. Learning new skills, building relationships, improving emotional intelligence, achieving professional success. Every time you practice a skill, you are literally building stronger neural connections. Neuroplasticity also affects how we interact with others. The brain regions responsible for empathy, emotional regulation, and social understanding can be strengthened through practice. Research on emotional intelligence shows that individuals who actively practice empathy and emotional awareness develop stronger neural pathways in areas related to social cognition. This means that qualities like patience, empathy, communication, emotional control are not fixed personality traits. They are skills that can be trained. Practices like mindfulness meditation have been shown to increase gray matter density in the brain areas related to emotional regulation and attention. A study from Massachusetts General Hospital found measurable brain changes after just 8 weeks of mindfulness training. This demonstrates that even mental habits can reshape the brain. In the professional world, neuroplasticity explains why some individuals continually grow while others stagnate. Continuous learners are constantly strengthening the neural circuits associated with problem-solving, creativity, strategic thinking. Modern organizations increasingly emphasize lifelong learning because skills must evolve rapidly in a changing world. Studies show that employees who engage in continuous learning are up to 47% more productive and significantly more adaptable. Entrepreneurs and innovators often rely on neuroplasticity without realizing it. Every new challenge forces the brain to create new connections, increasing cognitive flexibility and resilience. If you want to harness the power of neuroplasticity, focus on these key habits. 1. Continuous learning. Learning new skills stimulates new neural pathways. Reading, studying, and exploring new ideas keep the brain adaptable. 2. Deliberate practice-focused repetition strengthens neural connections. This is how experts in music, sports, and science achieve mastery. 3. Physical exercise increases the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor BDNF, a protein that supports neuron growth and connectivity. Regular physical activity has been shown to improve memory and cognitive performance. 4. Sleep during sleep. The brain consolidates memories and strengthens neural pathways formed during the day. Without adequate sleep, learning and memory formation are impaired. 5. Novel experiences trying new things forces the brain to adapt. Travel, new hobbies, and unfamiliar challenges stimulate neural growth. The discovery of neuroplasticity reveals a powerful truth. You are not limited by the brain you were born with. Your habits, your environment, and your experiences are constantly shaping your neural architecture. Every day, you are rewiring your brain. The question is, are you wiring it for growth or for stagnation? Because the brain you will have 5 years from now is being built by the choices you make today.